Hi again. It is very cold. Probably because I'm making this the morning that I'm posting it, because I completely forgot to make it the night before, which is what I usually do, because usually I'm not up around this time. But it is very cold, and I welcome myself back after a totally unprecedented hiatus. So, sorry about that. But welcome back to the old 62, and today's video is on Daphne Pennyworth. I don't have a big, a big intro thing. But let's get into appearances. She first appeared in Batman number 216 in 1969. And last appearance was in Batman 227 in 1970. That is what the bottom of her character block says. What does the bottom of her article say in related? 4 appearances. Okay, so would that be right? 16, 18, 19... Wait a minute. That would only put her in episode, or issue 220. I'm confuddled. Well, once again, the related section, which tells things like appearances, images featuring them, quotations, and character gallery, it's different than the bottom of the character block, which just says appearances. That's happened a few times as we've done this. Oh well. It's not like anyone's gonna do anything about it, and that sucks. But moving on to history. Daphne Pennyworth is the niece of Alfred Pennyworth, Bruce Wayne's butler. Like her uncle in his younger days, she is in the acting profession and was used by the old Avon players who threatened her father Wilfred to ensure her cooperation, to get trust of the residents of Wayne Manor and the affections of Dick Grayson. So the guy in the picture that I'm probably using for the thumbnail, it's Dick Grayson. I thought for a second there that it was Vanderveer Wayne. Kinda looks like him. But let's continue. In order to obtain an original copy of Romeo and Juliet, which was in Wayne's possession. Later, Daphne got a summer job as a caretaker of a couple of kids for Clifton Heathrow at Gothos Mansion. But the events taking place made her suspicious. She wrote a letter to her uncle Alfred, who in turn informed Daphne's situation to Bruce. After learning that the kids she was supposed to look after were in fact dwarves, I think you would know the difference. Daphne was forced to wear ancient clothes and locked in one of the upper rooms of the mansion. Batman arrived in time to rescue her, but he fell for a trap and Daphne was taken to Gothos Chapel, where Heathrow and his coven planned to sacrifice her and summon the demon Bulk. Fortunately, Batman escaped from the trap and rescued Daphne, ending the ritual. As Heathrow died, Batman told Daphne to go to the manor before they left the cursed place forever. And that's the end of her article. That is it. That's all we know about her. We don't know where she went after that, or who's it, what's it. We don't know. And I don't know what else to say. Abilities, acting. She has no powers to speak of. She just has the acting ability. Notes is what you would expect. There's actually trivia about her. Daphne was born on October 31st, precisely at midnight. Okay then. Okay. Created by the team of Frank Robbins and Irv Novick. Wait a minute, I've heard that name before. A cover artist and a penciler and a inker. I'm just gonna look for like creators, creations of this guy. My whole thing just crashed. It crashed. My browser crashed. So yeah. Well, now my phone's being weird, so I kinda don't have anything left. I really hate that I'm doing this in the morning. I hate that I'm awake this early. I hate myself for doing this to myself. But, see, normally I wake up at like 1 p.m. and then I have the video I made last night. I wouldn't have had a video today, but then I can just upload it when 3 o'clock comes around. And yeah, I have responsibilities, but it's nothing serious. Like, I make my own workload because I am my employer. So I'm collapsing into a white star. Seriously, like, a few minutes ago, I had to put my tongue between my teeth because I realized I was biting down, and that's not healthy. But yeah, I gotta wake up Ashley soon, so I don't know. Well, soon as in, like, less than an hour. Almost an hour. So, I'll see you guys next time. This is an interesting character, but we've talked about more interesting. So, I don't know. Tell me what you think, and I'll be happy to read it, because I'm a little conflicted. And I will see you in the next one. What is the next one? Let me just give a brief synopsis. No, wait, I moved the list. The list is over there now. Okay. Okay. The next guys, well, it's two characters basically, but they share a name and you can't see one without the other. And they're pretty powerful. So they are super powered individuals, and they're really... I was a little surprised that they weren't reintroduced after the crisis. Did I even do the intro for the series? Did I do the intro today? I don't know how I started this video, but yeah, so before I do anything else stupid, peace.